Hey, it's your boy Rich News with another report on Hollywood's obsession with seeing black men in dresses. As Dave Chappelle once said, I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career. I'm doing a movie with Martin, so I walk into the trailer and I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. The writer comes in and says, listen, we've got this hilarious scene where Martin disguises you as a prostitute. A prostitute? No, I'm not doing that. Then they say, come on, Dave, listen, we've got it all set up. Every minute costs this much money. I don't need to wear a dress to be funny. Then the director comes in saying, Dave, it would be really great if you wore the dress. I'm thinking, what is this Brokeback Mountain in here? So now I'm like, I don't want to wear the dress. Then they say, oh gosh, you got to be so difficult. So then I started thinking about all the comics that I have seen, all these strong black brothers, but I was adamant. I'm not wearing a dress. So finally they say, all right, fine, we'll think of something else. They come back 10 minutes later, and the whole scene is rewritten so fast. I'm like, damn, how did you write the scene so fast? So yeah, you have to take a stand. Chappelle took a stand, refusing to wear the dress, and in doing so, highlighted a curious trend in Hollywood. Why is it that so many black men in entertainment have worn dresses on screen? Is it just comedy? Or is there something much more sinister at play? Today we'll take a look at some of the most notable roles where black men wore dresses, breaking down their net worths and exploring why these moments have been repeated across decades in Hollywood. Tyler Perry, net worth $1 billion. Tyler Perry wore many dresses in the Madea series, including Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Medea's Family Reunion, Medea Goes to Jail, and many, many more. Shaquille O'Neal, net worth $400 million. Shaquille O'Neal wore a dress as a drag queen during a segment on NBA Inside Stuff in 1993 and again at his home in 2010. Kevin Hart, net worth $450 million. Kevin Hart wore a dress in a sketch on SNL in 2013. Kevin Hart said during an interview, I definitely haven't ran into putting on a dress. You have to have boundaries, limits that you refuse to cross. He further went on to say, I was asked to dribble a basketball on the talk show this morning and I said no to that. It appears he didn't have boundaries when SNL offered him a check. Will Smith, net worth $350 million. Will Smith wore a dress in the movie Wild Wild West in 1999 and had sex with a man in the movie 6 Degrees of Separation in 1993. Eddie Murphy, net worth $200 million. Eddie Murphy wore a dress in the movie The Nutty Professor in 1996 and Norbit in 2007. Martin Lawrence, net worth $110 million. Martin Lawrence wore a dresses in the Big Mama's House movie series in Big Mama's House in 2000, Big Mama's House 2 in 2006, and Big Mama's Like Father, Like Son in 2011, and on Martin television sitcom. Jamie Foxx, net worth $100 million. Jamie Foxx wore many dresses in the series In Living Color as the Wanda character from 1990 to 1994. Tracy Morgan, net worth $70 million. Tracy Morgan wore dresses in various sketches on SNL in the 1990s. Chris Rock, net worth $60 million. Chris Rock wore a dress in a sketch on SNL and in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show in the 1990s, where Chris dressed up as a drag queen while dating Will Smith, but Will Smith didn't slap Chris on this episode. Up next. Charles Barkley, net worth $60 million. Charles Barkley wore a dress in a sketch on SNL in 2012. Marlon Wayans, net worth $40 million. Marlon Wayans wore a dress in the movie White Chicks in 2004. Shawn Wayans, net worth $30 million. Shawn Wayans also wore a dress in the movie White Chicks in 2004, along with his brother Marlon. Arsenio Hall, net worth $30 million. Arsenio Hall wore a dress in the movie Coming to America in 1988. Ving Rhames' net worth, $25 million. Ving Rhames wore a dress in the movie Holiday Heart in 2000. Cedric the Entertainer, net worth $25 million. Cedric the Entertainer wore a dress on the Cedric the Entertainer show in the 2000s. Terry Crews, net worth $25 million. Terry Crews wore a dress in an Old Spice ad in 2015. Kenan Thompson, net worth $13 million. Kenan Thompson wore a dress in various sketches on SNL in the 2000s. Wesley Snipes, net worth $10 million. Wesley Snipes wore a dress as a drag queen in the movie To Wong Foo in 1995. Chris Tucker, net worth $5 million. In 1997, Tucker wore a drag queen's costume in the movie Fifth Element. Ricky Smiley, net worth $5 million. Ricky Smiley wore a dress in the movie First Sunday in 2008. Flip Wilson, net worth deceased. Flip Wilson was the first actor paid to wear many dresses on TV. In fact, in every episode of The Flip Wilson Show, he wore a dress as the character Geraldine Jones from 1970 to 1974. Richard Pryor, net worth deceased. Richard Pryor wore a dress in the movie The Toy in 1982 and in Jojo Dancer in 1986. These black men have taken on a variety of roles in film and television. Their careers span across comedy, drama and more, starting from 1970 to the present day in 2024, with net worths that reflect their ongoing success in the entertainment industry. But with these recurring patterns, could there be a concerning matter behind these roles? It's a question worth considering. This is Rich News with the Daily News Buzz. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss exclusive content. Stay tuned for more detailed stories, in-depth analysis, and the latest buzz in entertainment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.